I don't want this to become anything other than what it is. And that's just us doing our thing, living our lives, getting out here, getting over fears, learning not to overthink, and really enjoying the process with each other. We are uncovering something beautiful. We are uncovering art within ourselves. We are chiseling away, finding the beauty, which is the fact that I have sunglasses on is kind of like helping me be a little bit more chill. I had to whip out the chain and the sunglasses today, so that way nobody would look into my soul and expose me for all my fears. We're downtown right now. Yo, this sun is peeking through. It's playing peekaboo, but it's beautiful. It's like this golden spotlight right now. My phone is acting up this morning. It's like overheating and it keeps like rebooting. I've never had that happen. And I was kind of freaking out on the train because I was like, if I don't have my phone, I don't have my train ticket. And then my mind starts thinking, oh no, am I being hacked right now? Oh man, dude, this sun. I hope this looks good. I'm going bare bones right now. 4K 24, Rocksteady Plus. I do have a negative 0.7 EV. And I'm going handheld, internal mic. This video might have a couple edits in it. Oh, dude. Every time this sun hits, I just have to keep showing you. I'm gonna film it from this side. But with my phone acting up, I started thinking, oh, am I being hacked? If I don't have my train ticket, I'm gonna have to pull out cash. But did the hackers get to my cash? Life, anxiety. Judge Judy. Going handheld is a little tricky because when it's a little busy, you gotta hold out your hand a little bit more so you can see me. And with people right in front of me, I don't want to like hit them. Started thinking my phone was getting hacked. And then it started to kind of evolve into this thought of like, is this a sign? Is this a sign I'm on my phone too much? And then I started feeling kind of guilty, like, am I on my phone too much? Am I scrolling mindlessly? I always like to say that I'm not, but it's kind of a double-edged sword because for work, I have to be on my phone. You know, I do a lot of research and a lot of culture analysis and, you know, I'm on my phone and I have to do things on it. And I need the apps. And yes, I do get kind of sucked into the mindless scroll. I don't ever think I get to the point of like brain rot, but I do get very laser focused. I think there's those moments too when you realize maybe I should just be in the silence and the peace right now. You know, usually I like to do a little devotional in the morning. I use this app called Lectio Divina. And it's just a really cool little app that goes through a devotion and a prayer. If you're not into that kind of stuff, there's also one by a guy that I've mentioned before named John Eldredge. And John Eldredge is a psychologist. He's also a Christian, but he's all about like strengthening community, especially the community of men who are feeling lost and feeling like they're lacking their manhood. I'm into reality shows. I'm not into, you know, the whole thing of, oh, I gotta be a man and I gotta be, man, I have my tough man side, I have my soft side. So But I think there's something in that he says is like, do what makes you come alive. And right now vlogging makes me come alive. His app is called the Pause app, and it's like you could do a 1 minute pause, a 11-minute pause, and it's really cool because it just takes you through just like a meditation. So and some scripture. So I've tried a lot of different things. I hope this internal mic is, you can hear me well. I know I'm lowering my voice at bits, but so I know I'm lowering my voice at times, and I'm still getting comfortable with how loud I can speak, because I can talk loud. I'm Puerto Rican. I can yell. I can talk loud if I get into it, and I laugh really loud. I'm really excited about what's going on here on YouTube and this community, finding your people. It's been really, really exciting. So I want to keep the momentum going, but I also have to know we're human and we need breaks too. You know, I need a mental break just as much as the next person, and I know you guys do too. I don't want this to become anything other than what it is, and that's just us doing our thing, living our lives, getting out here, getting over fears, learning not to overthink, and really enjoying the process with each other. And that's it. I think that is, right now, the mission. Okay, I think I'm gonna go get my coffee. I was gonna just go straight to work, and then I realized I should go get some coffee because I'm here, and why not? Luis has got me hooked on those shaken espressos, so that was really loud. But I think it's a good test for the internal mic. If you didn't hear me, I was saying Luis got me hooked on these shaken espressos. Okay, I went for it. I did the shaken ice espresso. Trying it now at Green Goddess. I was gonna say Green Goddess. Goddess in the Baker. All right, secured the shaken espresso. This is the first time trying it from Goddess in the Baker. So let's see. That's good. They laid the cinnamon on thick, I think, or brown sugar. That's what they call me, brown sugar. All right, enough. But this is delicious. Guys, this is getting easier. I don't want to speak too soon, but I feel like getting out here and doing my thing is becoming a little bit more manageable in my head. I think once you kind of lean into this and lean into the character of it and just be yourself, we are uncovering something beautiful. We are uncovering art within ourselves. We are chiseling away, finding the beauty, which is ourselves. If you need something to hang on to, remember that no matter how hard or how murky your exterior may feel right now, or how hard it is, keep chiseling away, because you're going to discover something beautiful. Walkie-talkie after lunch here, getting my steps in. I'm at about 4,800 right now. I might grab a little something to drink over here at this place off the river. Alright, spilled up myself. Secured, a happy dad, grape, and I'm out here in front of everyone, pushing the limits further and further every day. Now when I come to the office, I'm kind of exploring more and more of the city. And this is the river down here. It's got all the boats, little restaurants, and Happy Dad. It's good seltzer. It has a Pepsi or something. But I'm gonna walk to these steps over here. But I'm pushing the limits. This is pretty cool though. All these steps. I'll find a spot over here. This bare bones thing is getting me nervous. I don't want to drop this thing in the water. Even though it's waterproof, I'm not jumping in after it, so. Alright, so we're out here by the river. And we're just having a nice little post-lunch seltzer. Nothing too crazy, nothing too heavy. Guys, I'm becoming more comfortable. I would say, I think when I first started doing this, I was so nervous, so amped up, and then the more that I did it, I got a little bit more sprite. Just love that word. And then now I'm like, I don't know, maybe it's just the way that today is going, and just like the encouragement from all you guys, but now I'm just like, I'm chilling, I'm like leaning into it more and more. And it's like before I was like scared, but now I can't even think of like a reason to be scared. I think the only thing that, they'll scare me. They scare me. These things get close too. I think the only thing that really gets me nervous is like dropping this thing in the water without the extension rod mini. And I will also say, I think the fact that I have sunglasses on is kind of like helping me be a little bit more chill. I had to whip out the chain and the sunglasses today, so that way nobody would look into my soul and expose me for all my fears. I'm really liking doing this in Chicago. I didn't think like this would be like a thing I would do ever, like just kind of come to the city. I've been fighting coming to the city for so long. I don't know, coming to the city before was always like daunting. It's like you gotta come down here, traffic, parking, you know, is it safe? It's loud. There's a lot of sensory things happening here, but dude, like it is peaceful. It is peaceful. It's beautiful to come down here, especially like as summer approaches. It's like 85 today. Check out the architecture tour. I'm waving. Nobody's waving back. Okay. I hope to see you out there, guys. This is awesome. I'm gonna start walking a little bit more and head back to the office. I hope there was some kind of message in all that I said today, even from this morning walking to work, but I want you guys to know that I appreciate you. I appreciate everything you're bringing to this and being a part of this and being a part of the momentum and the encouragement. So, appreciate you guys. Talk to you soon.